What's up guys, so doing a 5-speed swap on the 240 and it's KA, so I'm doing a Dock Trans on a socket motor for the S13. First thing is to put the car up on jacks. It has this cover, so just all around are 10mm bolts. Have your bucket ready. Kind of fucked up. I took the whole thing off and I got fluid all over the place. These cool lines go all the way back from here all the way to your radiator. Right by your differential. One on each side, bolt and a nut. And you can also spin the drive shaft in neutral and put it to park to lock it, so you can get all angles of the bolts. You got your drive shaft out from the differential. It's being held on by a trash can right here. Go more in the middle. There are these two bolts. 17mm. Slides right off. Go underneath the gearbox. There's gonna be this pin right here. Pull it up. Take it out. Then the side. Take those out. You're not gonna need those at all. So there you go. This screw right here, screw right there, and get the trans out, unbolt all the belt housing bolts. These two long ones are being held on by the starter over there, and the top bolts are a complete bitch. And move everything out of the way, fit your hand through there, and safely. Got these nuts connected to the exhaust. Have your jack ready. And the cross member, two 18mm bolts. Finally got it out. Be prepared to spill some fluid all over the floor. Converter, there are these four 14mm bolts holding it on, and you can spin it. Torque converter out. Just be prepared because it's pretty fucking heavy. And you got your automatic flywheel, 6 bolts total, and I put a wrench in between it so it wouldn't move. Get this automatic bearing out. The speed is too low. Yeah, go slow.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so finally got this out. It's pretty much you drill 3 holes and you grab your flathead, stick it in like this, and you pretty much go underneath. Pretty much go underneath the bearing. And this will pull like this, pretty much, and keep going. Alright, so to install your bushing, you grab a 15mm socket and you pretty much just punch it in. Get it nice and straight. Push it in together. And then grab your pressure plate bolts. Where the bell housing and the engine sits, you had like this gap, and it doesn't really sit flush in, but once you start threading in the bolts from the bottom first and then the top bolts, the trans would start coming together and it will sit flush in. And sorry I didn't record, but I got the drive shaft in. I'll bolt it up. Next is just the cross member and the shifter. Cross member on, but only 3 of the bolts are on because the last one did not want to thread in, so fuck it. Trans with some gear oil. This is some 75/90. Make sure it's the GL4.
It's autofocusing. There we go.
Yep.
Lucas Oil. Shout out to AutoZone.
It's 2.4 quarts. So we're gonna measure accordingly. Got 3 bottles.
Yes, sir.
Fuse box. You can see this wire hanging under these 3 plugs. This is your neutral safety switch. Pretty much cut that and jumper it together. Finally, or I finally got it together.
We did.
We did, I guess.
Sean.
Put it together.
You got this. Let the fuel pump prime. You got it.
You guys ready?
Yes, sir. Yeah, maybe. See what that does.
There's nothing. Start it. anyways, guys, so got these SE wheels. Swapping them out for the teardrops because honestly, I like the SEs a lot more better. My opinion. So, yeah. Okay, get the light on this. Get the light. The light. Light. Thanks. Got these side on. Cool.
Union boy coming out. If you look close, he has the word 76 tattooed on his chest. XB.
So funny. Oh no, I was like talking about my FMH thing. Can you bring that light closer in, please?
That's fucking good angles right there. What the fuck?
What am I doing?
Oh, there's 3 phones?
3 cell phones.
Okay.
Try to hurry.
Look at the gap.
Damn, there you go.
Your camera's dying again.
Is it really?
Sean, you need one. These fucking batteries.
Hashtag knuckle mod.
Only last 10 minutes.
No, I recorded it like 2 hours, 3 hours long.
Oh, okay.
It's just like it's not fully charged good.
Even at night, the camera quality is pretty good. Soso Yasui, shout out to Soso.
Sui Factory.
On the rear?
You just gonna do it both on the rear?
They're both on the rear.
That's smart.
Just cause
Yeah, you're good.
it feels better for me.
Wait, babe, hang on. I can't see him.
Shit. What?
Retake.
Nope.
Hey. How's it feel, Sean?
That's good.
How do you feel about Sean and his S13?
It's alright. No chance. Yeah, it's cool. Hopefully he makes it nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully he buys his D-Max. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully there's 1J in it pretty soon.
Oh yeah, I like it a lot better.
It does look pretty good.